What is comparative negligence in Arkansas? If you were hurt in an accident in Arkansas, 1 percentage point of fault can determine whether you recover compensation or receive nothing. Comparative negligence in Arkansas is the rule that reduces or eliminates compensation based on your share of fault for an accident. Under Arkansas Code Section 1664122, you can recover damages only if your fault is less than 50%. If a jury decides you are 50% or more responsible for the accident, you recover nothing. This rule applies to car accidents, truck collisions, slip and fall incidents, and other personal injury claims throughout Arkansas. Arkansas follows a modified comparative negligence system. This means responsibility for an accident can be divided between the people involved. A court or jury assigns a percentage of fault to each party after reviewing the evidence. Your compensation is then reduced by your share of the blame. For example, imagine your damages total $100,000. If you are found 20% at fault, your recovery may be reduced to $80,000. But if fault is split evenly at 50% each, Arkansas law prevents you from recovering any compensation. That is why determining fault is one of the most important parts of a personal injury claim. You may still recover damages only when your level of fault is lower than the other party's share of responsibility. Arkansas law defines fault broadly in these situations. Fault can include an act, an omission, conduct, assumed risk, breach of warranty, or breach of a legal duty that caused the damages. This broad definition allows an attorney to argue that another party caused the injury. However, it also allows insurance companies to argue that you contributed to the accident. Insurance adjusters often try to use comparative negligence to reduce the amount they must pay. They may claim you were distracted, failed to react quickly, or ignored a potential hazard. Even a small percentage of fault can reduce the final settlement amount. If the insurance company convinces a jury that you were half responsible, your claim could be completely denied. Because of this, evidence plays a critical role in accident cases. Police reports can help explain how the accident occurred. Eyewitness statements may confirm what drivers or property owners were doing before the incident. Photos and video footage can show road conditions, property hazards, or vehicle damage. Medical records can demonstrate how the injury happened and how severe it was. Accident reconstruction specialists may also help explain the sequence of events. Gathering and preserving this evidence early can protect your claim. A lawyer can also address arguments about fault before they become a serious problem in the case. An attorney can investigate the accident, communicate with insurance companies, and challenge attempts to shift blame unfairly. Legal guidance may also help you understand how Arkansas comparative negligence rules affect your potential recovery. If you need help understanding your rights after an accident, contact Gates Law Firm PLLC, a law firm where a lawyer or attorney can review your situation at 2725 Cantrell Road, ST 200, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202, United States, or call 501-779-8091.